Welcome to class, everyone. We are behind the scenes here of a premiere that's just about to go up, and I am here chatting with different people in the comment section. The premiere is going to be called Don't Buy Silk, and the presenter is Cassie King. She is a great animal rights activist. You could follow her, and you can also follow a group that she's associated with called Direct Action Everywhere. As you can see, she got an A+. As you can see, I am wearing my shirt that says, "Leave animals the fuck alone and be vegan." So if you don't have a shirt painted like this yet, go ahead and just do it. Just find some old paints that someone left over on the edge of their driveway, or maybe you have something in your garage and you just paint a square. You put these little lines here around it, and do it on a PowerPoint slide first to practice, to make sure you get it kind of centered. And do your best, and if it doesn't work, just cover it up again and try again. Just keep doing it until you get it right. But practice on paper first. Or you can just order some of the shirts that I have here in the merch underneath the video. But they're not hand painted. It's much more fun. I encourage you to do your own. Actually, it's more fun to buy secondhand clothing, buy something for $1 or $2, and have fun with it. All right, so let's have a look at your comments here. So right now we have a bunch of different comments that were timed out by different people. We have Vegan Amber Brighton from England here, Vegan Amber from Brighton, England. She's 12 years old and she is here commenting, and she's been doing a great job. We have other comments here. We have some people that are spamming this wonderful fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds. That's great. And all kinds of different comments here. So I'm not sure where to begin. Let's go in the beginning here. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to everyone. Yes, happy Vegan Declaration Day to you guys as well. Now, what I do is I take the time here to educate. So just like these people in blue who are the animal defenders. Let's see what this says though here. Not vegan. Veganism is good, consent, but vegans... What? Wait, did I lose it? Oh, it popped somewhere. I lost it. Oh, that's the problem. Everything just goes fast. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it's slow. And anyway, I didn't quite catch that. So what I do is I go down here. If you'd like to see, I have some different comments here about Seaspiracy and all different things in alphabetical order. Now, these are just my own personal notes, but I do encourage you to get a document open like this. It's called a notepad, and you can just put your own comments here and put them up on the in the comment section. I can't do this with just one hand, so I'm gonna have to go back and just go over here, and I'll just show you what I mean. So I just go to any comment that I've already pre-prepared, such as "This is a vegan classroom. We can eat veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, grains, and other foods here. If you want to talk about animals, this is not about hurting animals. This is not the place. If you want to talk about helping animals, this is the place." People are writing the strangest things, and the moderators are going crazy, removing all these different comments that are not vegan. So if you want to talk about veganism, it's great. If you want to ask a question, that's good too. This is a vegan school. Only vegans and people learning how to become vegan are welcome. If you don't care about animals, the planet, your health, or peace on earth, this school is not for you. You need to go somewhere else, because we are only caring, loving people here who want to help to create a sustainable planet, and we care about love and compassion for the innocent. Veganism is a philosophy and way of living. It's not about food, which seeks to exclude, as far as is possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. That's what veganism is. So if you're interested in that, then you found the right place. I have all kinds of different comments here. They are random. Sometimes they're not really necessarily connected here. Here's one that says, "Vegan burgers are made with soybeans or lentils or beans. They're delicious because there's no violence in them. They're healthy, and they can be spicy if you put hot sauce on them. So be vegan." What else do we have? "I'd rather die than become vegan." So Warlock, what you're saying is you'd rather die than be kind to animals. You'd rather die than be kind to a cat, a dog, a chicken, a cow, or a pig. You'd rather die. How cruel of a person are you? How insane are you? How narcissistic, or even maybe you're a psychopath. I mean, it's so easy to be vegan. You simply just buy other things. You eat other things. You should be vegan fantastic. That's what you should be. Being vegan, fantastic. This is what it means. This is a word I invented. It's a person, is someone who is kind to vegans. He or she will not purposely eat animals in front of them. He or she will help them remain vegan and will try to be vegan as soon as possible. That's what you should strive to be. Vegan, fantastic. Thank you for somebody who just promoted, I love lettuce burger. Somebody just promoted one of my addresses. That's great. You should promote the addresses, such as my newest TikTok account, which is called That NonVegan Therapist. And I also have another account on, which is Instagram. So you can go and follow me there too, if you like. Behind my desk here, I have all kinds of cards that I'm just fiddling with. If you hear me, I'm just trying to get things in order. Sometimes it's overwhelming on my desk, how much stuff I have here. Trying to get these cards in order that are all different sizes and shapes. So they're a little bit awkward to manipulate sometimes because they're not always the same. All right, let's have a look. Actually, what I'm going to do right now before the video starts is I'm going to go over here and see what's going on with that vegan, that non-vegan teacher, because I haven't been to there in a couple of days, and as I'm not on TikTok as much as I used to be. So what have we got here? Okay, so I have 3,815 followers, and now this is a funny account. It's sort of a strange one where I play this character who is not vegan, and she is a terrible therapist. She's absolutely awful. And yeah, I did this video here, and this was a response to a comment, but for some reason TikTok had a blank here, which is really strange. I thought that was really odd. But anyway, here's it's only there for a couple of seconds, and then it leaves.
Not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their...
Anyway, you get the idea that what I'm doing on this site is I am talking about it starts off, and it's called That Non-Vegan Therapist, and it has her right down there being silly. There's 81,000 people who saw that video, and then the rest of it is all just me promoting animal rights and basically talking about how we should be kind to animals and not hurt them. Whoops, sorry about my finger there. This is actually my backyard here. This is something that I'm responding to a comment here by Vega George, who says he's happy that he's vegan. And I'm just basically playing a song and I'm talking about how we should protect the animals, the environment, our health, and you should be vegan for justice and for life, for love. And I found this carpet in the garbage. It was just kind of stained, so I created some art on it. It's been up on my porch here for several years now, even throughout the cold Canadian winters. So that's another idea if you want to paint something or do some art, vegan art. And here I have just one of my songs that's
Plants don't feel pain, they don't have a brain, they don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart, you know where to start. Share this song and be vegan from now on.
So you can use all the different stickers there that TikTok has to offer. And you can use my songs if you want to. And how you find them is you just go to That Vegan Teacher, Miss KADIE. And then you can put some hashtags here if you like. You know, this is the name of the song that's on there. Plants don't feel pain. Let's see what else I have here. Yeah, I have some where I'm talking about, this is a song where I sing in French.
Ne me demandez pas pourquoi je suis végane. Demandez-vous pourquoi vous ne l'êtes pas.
Yeah, so if you like French and you like French songs, you can go ahead and have a look at that. All right, so and this one is where I'm using a song where I say that Jesus is vegan.
God is too. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan too. Fuck milk, cheese, eggs, or any kind of meat. Buy broccoli, tofu, and vegan food to eat. God wants us to be kind to the animals, or it's true. You risk getting roasted on the devil's barbecue.
So what you can do is you go to TikTok and you go onto my songs. You go to That Vegan Teacher, Miss KADIE, and then you find this one called Jesus is Vegan Now. You see? That's the song. And then you put your stickers everywhere. Now, I did this video by putting my camera outside of the car when I was driving. I wasn't driving, I was a passenger, sorry. And I was filming, and then I just added all these stickers there afterwards. I was responding to somebody's comment. You see the comment comes up here. So I was responding to that. And you can have a lot of fun with this. You can just put whatever stickers you want and to promote veganism over on TikTok. So if you want to use my songs, that's where you can find them. And this is another one here. This is called
Dog milk is for baby dogs. Human milk is for baby humans. Cow's milk is for Gordon Ramsay. What the fuck? How old is he? Cat milk is for baby cats. Dog milk is for baby dogs. Human milk is for baby humans. Cow's milk is for Gordon Ramsay. What the fuck? How old is he? Cat milk is for...
So you go to that vegan teacher, Miss KADIE, and then you just type in cat milk is for baby cats. And then you can use that sound and make your own videos over on TikTok if you are an animal defender. There are well over 100 songs that I have over there. And here I'm being completely silly. I had a video that says, eat your fenugreek.
Your fenugreek!
Trying to make myself look crazy.
Fenugreek! Eat your fenugreek!
She's crazy. All right, so the reason I'm doing that is because I had another video before my very, very first TikTok was of me saying, eat your vegetables. And I'm holding some spinach. And millions of people saw that. So now I have eat your fenugreek. Anyway, you get the idea. So that's what's going on over there on one of my TikToks. I have several. This is just one. So have fun. Use my sounds if you like to. And I wrote here, don't subscribe to that vegan teacher on YouTube. She forces people to be vegan, which of course we're not forcing anybody. But yeah, this character that I played here is quite funny. But I'm going to go and go back to the comments and look at your comments here before we before I miss out on this is the original video. Okay, wait, where do we go? Here's mine. All right, let's go back here. All right, let's have a look. What have you guys been saying while I was away? Okay, somebody says there are two. I'm the real one, and one is a fake imposter. Okay. All right, there's two people who have the same names. All right. Anyway, don't be vegan phobic. Be kind to animal defenders. Don't send chicks to die in giant blenders. That's what they do in the egg industry. They are considered useless in the industry because they can't lay eggs. Vegan Luca from Finland is saying this. Thank you, Vegan Luca. You're absolutely right. All right, else. Okay, this is nice. Thank you for this, Vegan Andrew, North Macedonia. These are beautiful little plants, and that's great that you are posting that. Vegan phobia is deliberate cruelty to animal defenders, by the way, in case you didn't know. It is everywhere. Vegans are born vegan, like black people are born black. We never wanted to hurt animals. It's in our nature. Return home now. And by the way, anyone who's listening, you too were born vegan. When you were born, your mother's milk was vegan. It is vegan. It is meant for you. She gives it to you willingly. And so it is consensual. And when you're born, you just want to play with animals. It never occurs to you to hurt them. I mean, I have a granddaughter. She's going to be 2 years old soon, and she would play with animals. She absolutely loves animals. So, yeah, it would never occur to her to try to eat a baby pig and, you know, just play with the apple. She would eat the apple and play with the pig. So, what else do we have here? By the way, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that a nutritionally balanced vegan diet is great. It's healthy for all stages of development, including infancy, lactating mothers, grandchildren, teenagers, etc. All right, what else is going on here? Everyone should be vegan, says Melissa. Miss KADIE, there's a fake Lipsa and a real one. Yes, there's a few different mods, and you know, I'm just letting everybody be a mod as long as they are teaching. If they are misbehaving, they will be removed. The best part about being vegan is we're no longer hypocrites. It feels good to align our actions with our values. Being vegan is best for the animals, the planet, and for us. All right, so soon the video is going to start, and then we're going to get ready to spam. So get ready to spam veggies, and animal. All right, so I'm going to go over here and go to my own thing, and I'm going to go and find some animals, and I'm going to start to make a little cute thing here with all different animals, and I'm going to spam this when the music starts, because we want to make sure that we remember that animals are here with us on the planet. They're not for us, and we shouldn't forget about them. Add a little whale here. If you haven't seen Seaspiracy yet, watch that documentary. Subscribe. Oh, I'm going to put a little space here maybe. Subscribe. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. There. Subscribe. All right, people are already starting to spam this stuff. Okay, let's see. I think I can probably only do, maybe we can do, oh, maybe I can do 4. Yeah, I can. There we go. What did that look like? Did that look good? Subscribe. There we go. Look at all those animals. Look at that. That looks kind of cute. I like the way it looks. I like when it's spread out like that. So subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and press the notification bell. Help us get these animals out of hell. Help us save them. And if you're not a moderator yet, come on over and be a moderator on my channel. All you have to do is teach veganism, teach vegan facts. Thank you very much to Amber. Thank you to Sarah for being here. Oleg, thank you. Mark, Saskatchewan. Mark is from Saskatchewan. He's the oldest moderator that we have. Thank you, Joanne, for being here. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping to protect the most innocent and vulnerable among us. Thank you for being kind to animals. Thank you for not eating them. Thank you for choosing soy milk or oat milk instead. Thank you for not buying fur or silk or feathers or leather. Thank you for caring beyond yourself. Thinking of the others, imagining what it would be like to be the victim. If you're vegan, feel free to come and teach here. If you would like to be a moderator, you should wear the uniform, as I call it, which means that you write the word vegan at the beginning of your name. For example, like this. You write vegan underscore, you write your first name, there's an underscore, then you write your city, another underscore, then your country, another underscore, and then your age. This way we know a little bit about where you're from. Never give out your family name on the internet or your home address, of course, but if you give out this sort of general information, that should be still internet safe. Thank you everyone for being here and for caring about the environment and the animals. If you haven't yet watched Seaspiracy, watch that. If you haven't watched Dominion Movement, watch that. There's also another one called don'twatch.org. Don'twatch.org. Watch that. And let's have a look at what's going on. We have 106 people here who are watching and chatting. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for 131,000 subscribers.
Hello students, welcome to class. Today we have a presenter. Her name is Cassie King. She had to choose from any of the topics on this list and do a presentation, and she decided to choose silk. The catch is, though, that the presentation had to be sarcastic. She had to use sarcasm. So let's see how well she does. Get your little cardboards ready, get your vegan markers ready, and let's go and evaluate this and see how she does.
It comes from boiling animals alive.
Well, wait, what? Oh my goodness, did you see that? Okay, so did you know that silk comes from boiling animals alive? Well, I'm giving her a check mark right away because she got right to the point. I mean, there's nothing to think about here about whether it's good or bad. She's just telling you right away. These poor little insects were boiled alive. How horrific.
Did you know silk comes from boiling animals alive? Yep, caterpillars, but not the kind that become butterflies. These caterpillars build silk cocoons and then emerge as moths. But when they emerge, they destroy their precious silk cocoons. So silk producers have developed a brilliant solution. Just don't let the bugs escape. Kill them instead.
My goodness. That is some kind of a solution. And yes, she is using sarcasm. Let's go back and watch this again. So make sure you guys understood. So these are not butterflies. These are moths.
Did you know silk comes from boiling animals alive? Yep,
So silk is like the long kind of stringy stuff that you use for scarves or ties or different pieces of fabric. So don't buy silk. Check the label. Check the label. Check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label. Check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Always check the label. If it says something like polyester or acrylic, then you know it is usually made from recycled fabric, or recycled plastic, so that's good. Don't buy silk. All right, thank you, Cassie. So far, this is very interesting.
Caterpillars, but not the kind that become butterflies. These caterpillars build silk cocoons and then emerge as moths. But when they emerge, they destroy their precious silk cocoons. So silk producers have developed a brilliant solution. Just don't let the bugs escape. Kill them instead by boiling or baking them.
Oh my goodness. Boy, just like potatoes. No! There are sentient beings inside these little pods and they're going to be murdered. Imagine being boiled alive. It's not the same as a potato. So she's doing great with her sarcasm. She gets another check mark here. Because of course we know that plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So sing this song and be vegan from now on. It's okay to eat potatoes. Oof.
They destroy their precious silk cocoons. So silk producers have developed a brilliant solution. Just don't let the bugs escape. Kill them instead by boiling or baking them, just like potatoes. And that will kill the animal inside while preserving what really matters, the silk. But
excellent sarcasm. Another check mark for you, Cassie.
They do let some silkworms survive. In order to continue breeding, silk producers use selective breeding, just like other farmers. Only the healthiest moths are allowed to reach maturity and mate, and any unhealthy eggs they lay are burned.
Can you imagine having your baby being burned? Absolutely horrific. Horrible. Cassie, you're doing a great job of explaining this.
Lots of burning in the silk industry. When silkworms are born, they start out 1/8 of an inch in size, just itty bitty babies. But they quickly increase their weight 10,000 times, all by eating leaves.
Did you catch that? They increase their weight 10,000 times just by eating leaves. Just by eating vegan foods. They become so big and strong.
Which means lots of fiber, so later they can spin out a fiber spread and glue it all together with secretion from their salivary glands. No wonder silk is so soft. It's made out of spit.
It's made out of spit. Right. Good, excellent point, Cassie. So far, you have 4 check marks.
Scientists have figured out that if you feed silkworms...
All right, so I'm gonna lower the volume on that. If you wanna watch that video, you can go ahead and do that. That is on That Vegan Teacher's main YouTube channel. And let's have a look here. So we have somebody here spamming all of these beautiful rainbow flags. But of course, we are not talking about LGBTQ issues. We are talking about the animals here on That Vegan Teacher's site. All members of the LGBTQ should be vegan, because there's no reason why not. Because being vegan simply means being kind to the animals. So instead of choosing the cow's milk, you choose the soy milk. And instead of choosing this cheese that's made from cows, you choose the cheese that comes from, it's made from tofu, or it's made from cashews, or it's made from all kinds of different things. Try vegan cheeses. They are delicious. There's so many of them. Okay, what's this? Curry was timed out by, what is this? Okay, there's a lot of something or other going on. Some kind of crazy spamming. Okay. Okay, so Grant is a fake mod. Who is Grant? I don't know who Grant is. Oh my goodness. All right, so apparently we have a fake mod somewhere. Grant, okay, bacon is delicious. So let's get rid of this person. Remove, hide from the channel completely. There we go. So he's gone. All right, he is gone. Grant is gone. There we go. Poor guys. I feel bad for the moderators when they see a fake moderator in there. And they are trying to tell me and I don't notice. Grant is gone now. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. So I noticed that Semi is here, another vegan animal rights activist. So we have all kinds, and thank you, everybody. Thank you, Melissa here, who is reminding people to eat your veggies. Yeah. I thought a German flag beside her. I think this is a German flag beside her name. I'm not sure. I have a niece who's in Germany right now studying, so that's kind of cool. And I do have ancestors who are German. I speak a little bit of German, but not very much. If you don't want to beaten, imprisoned, mutilated, killed, or tortured, then you shouldn't condone such behavior towards anyone, be they human or not. Thank you, Vegan Sarah. That's very sweet of you to say that. I'm so happy that you are a great animal activist here. Yeah, and Vegan Rex is talking about the poor kids in the video because they are taking care of the silk and they are hurting and burning their hands, trying so hard to do a job which they shouldn't be doing. Children should not be working in these industries. They should be at school and playing when they're young. So thank you to 151 people for being here, 152. Thank you for defending the animals. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you for thinking beyond yourselves. And I'm just going to show you a couple of little cards here if you haven't seen them yet as we part. So egg-truth.com and dairy-truth.com are two resources you can go to. Don't forget there's a dash there. And anybody who's making money by exploiting animals needs to stop. It's just not okay. And I don't know if you realize it or not, but this is the truth. If you're not vegan, you are an animal abuser. That is just a fact because you are paying somebody else to hurt the animals. So if we want to end racism, homophobia, vegan phobia, ageism, and ableism, that is what we stand for here on this channel, on That Vegan Teachers channel, in That Vegan Teachers School. We understand that you should be vegan for the animals, the environment, and human health. If you need help, you can go to bosch.tv. But being vegan really is for the animals. It's about the animals. It just happens to also be good for the environment and human health. And if you ever see animals suffering, it's normal to cry when you see animal abuse. So speak out and share their stories. If you ever need some help, you can also go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com. That's what you can do. And this is one that I already sang in the video. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. And they don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So share this song and be vegan from now on. If you haven't yet watched this important documentary, this is one of the most important ones. WatchDominion.com. WatchDominion.com. You will learn everything that happens. You will learn so much. Watch it with your family members and let me know what you thought. You remember that being vegan means being kind to animals. It means not paying people to hurt them. Being vegan means being kind to animals. It means not paying people to hurt them. Being vegan means being kind to animals. It means not paying people to hurt them. That's what it's about. Here is again my address. If you're interested on Instagram, it's That Vegan Teacher Miss KADIE. And if you have any ideas of what I should do over there on Instagram, let me know because Instagram is not something that is something that I'm that comfortable with. I was more comfortable with TikTok, and I'm kind of used to being over here on YouTube. But if there's something in specific you want me to do, let me know. Animals are not objects to be used by us. Don't forget that. Please remember, don't use them. Imagine you were the victim. Imagine you were the animal. You wouldn't want your throat slit. You wouldn't want anyone to hurt you, so don't do it to someone else. To those of you who are new and it's your Happy Vegan Declaration Day, congratulations! Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Mine was on June 27th in 2016. I've been vegan for well over 5 years at the time of filming this. And please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Look around for the notification bell. Do you see it? Look now. Do you see the bell? Subscribe and tap the notification bell. Help us get these animals out of hell. And also, have a look around this channel. Look around, be curious. Look around That Vegan Teacher's site and click on a bunch of different videos. Look into the archives. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next class. Bye for now. Do, 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 do.